Dear friends, I myself, Dr. Bharat Parab, discussing the topic factor theorem in polynomials or factorization. So we will learn this by solving actual example. So factorize x square minus 5x plus 6. First method A by splitting middle term, and step 1, write the polynomial in decreasing order of degree. If it is not given, you have to write it in the decreasing order of degree. You know what is this? Okay. And step 2, I'm just reading this, okay, and you will actually come to know the meaning of this as we go further in this example. Okay, we have to split the middle term as its addition should be same as middle term. Okay, and multiplication should equal the multiplication of coefficient of first term and last term. Okay, for example, let us split the above polynomial as, see the meaning of this, x square minus 5x plus 6 can be written as x square minus 3x minus 2x. So this is minus 5x, okay, minus 3x minus 2x is minus 5x, and this minus 3 into minus 2 is 6, and this is 1. To multiply coefficient of first term and last term, okay, and this multiplication should be equal to this. Okay, so that's the meaning of this. It's very easy, you will come to know as we go further in this topic. Okay, so remember this. So see, it's given here minus 3x minus 2x is minus 5x, okay, and minus 3 into minus 2 is 6. Okay, so we get x square minus 3x minus 2x minus 3 into minus 2. Okay, now see, I am taking x common from this, get x minus 3 in these two terms, okay, and then minus 2 common in this, and you get x minus 3. Remember this, okay. So x minus 3. Now I am taking x minus 3 common from the whole thing, and what you are left is x here and minus 2 here. So x minus 3 and x minus 2 are the factors of this. Okay, got it? Okay, learn it again, okay, or try to have some examples. So now the factorization continued. We are taking same example, x square minus 5x plus 6, okay, by using factor theorem. So we are trying to learn what is factor theorem. See these steps very clearly. Okay, step 1, write the polynomial as px equal to x square minus 5x plus 6. This should be px or qx or rx, like that. Okay, and try to find the zero of polynomial. Okay, now step 2, px is written as, that is this is written as x minus a into x minus b. Okay, so that if you compare this, this is x square minus a plus b x plus a into b. Okay, in this, if you compare this, this is a plus b is 5 and ab is 6. This is very important. Okay, we need this, okay, to find the zero of polynomial. Okay, because we have to find the factors of this. The factors of 6 are 1, 2 and 3. This is method of factor theorem. Try to understand this very clearly. Okay, now try to find the zero polynomial. So substituting 1 in place of x, so p1 is equal to 1 square minus 5 to 1 plus 6 is not equal to 0. P2 is substitute 2 for x, so 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6 is 4 minus 10 plus 6 is 0. Okay, so x minus 2 is factor, you know this. If this is 2, then x minus 2 is factor. Okay, this is minus 2, then x plus 2 is factor. We have learned this. Okay, similarly for 3, substitute 3 in place of x, so 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6 is 9 minus 15 plus 6 is equal to 0. So x minus 3 is factor A. Okay. So these are the two factors. So x minus 2 and x minus 3. Okay. So A is 2 and B is 3. Okay. So this is called as factor theorem. It's very, very important. We'll learn the application of this in further part of this. Okay. So factorize x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Answer. Whenever degree of any polynomial is greater than 2, we use a factor theorem. Okay. And step 1 in this factor theorem, write the polynomial as px equal to x cube plus 13x square, all this, and try to find the zero of polynomial. And now you know how to find it out. You have to take this 20 and find its factors, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 4, and plus minus 5 as the factors of 20. Now substitute one by one. So P1, if you see P1 is not a 0, so x minus 1 is not a factor. Okay. Try for P minus 1. So we substitute here minus 1 cube plus 13 into minus 1 square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. So you solve this, minus 1 plus 13 minus 32 plus 20, you get 0. And therefore x plus 1 is factor of px. Very simple. Okay. Now keeping this in mind, now this very, very important step. Okay, split this in this manner. Okay, x cube is to be taken as it is. Now 13x square is to be written as x square plus 12x square, because so that in this and this you take these two terms. If you take x square common, you will be left with x plus 1, because that is one of the factors. Okay, so 12x square and 32x can be written as 32 12 32x equal to 12x plus 20x. Okay, 32x is 12x plus 20x plus 20. So now take x square common in this, so x plus 1 in these two terms. Now 12x common in these two, so x plus 1, and 20 common in these two, so x plus 1. Now we can take x plus 1 common. We are left with x square plus 12x plus 20. Okay, now use splitting middle term method. Okay, so it's very simple now. Expression copy as it is, and x square plus 10x plus 2x for this plus 20. So x plus 1 as it is. Now in this bracket you take x common, so x plus 10. Now 2 common, so x plus 10, and it's very simple now. X plus 1 as it is, and this x plus 10 common, then left with x plus 2. So these are the factors. Okay, very, very simple. Try some problems. Now third one, factorize 6x square plus 17x plus 5. Now we will try to factorize this by both the methods. You can see here the coefficient of first term, or x square, is not 1 as it was in the earlier case, but is 6. Okay, this is very important. Okay, how we deal with this. Okay, so we will try to factorize this by both the methods. So first one, by splitting middle term method. Step 1, write the polynomial in a decreasing order of degree. It is there. And step 2, we have to split the middle term 17, as its addition should be same as middle term. Okay, and multiplication should equal the multiplication of coefficient of first term and last term. Okay, so we have to choose such numbers where addition will be 17 and multiplication of those two numbers should be the multiplication of these two numbers, that is 30. Okay, so we will see. Let us split the above polynomial as, see, 6x square plus 17x plus 5 is written as 6x square plus 2 plus 15 into x plus 5. Got it? 2 plus 15 is 17, and 2 into 15 is 30. So this is 6x square plus 2x plus 15x plus 5. Okay, so if you carry out all this, see, it is here. I am taking 2x common, and what is remaining in the bracket is 3x plus 1 in these two terms. And if you take 5 common, then 3x plus 1 here. Okay, now if you take 3x plus 1 common, then you are left with 2x plus 5. So these are the factors. Okay, it's very easy. If you try to look at it, it is really very easy. Now we will try by another method also. Okay, so factorizing this polynomial continues now by factor theorem. 6x square plus 17x plus 5. Okay, now step 1, I am giving only step 1. There is a start of step 2 and step 3 somewhere else. You have to look at where it is. Okay, you need not write all this in exam, but we should know the proper method of finding the factors by factor theorem. Okay, so I am writing this. Px equal to 6x square plus 17x plus 5 can be written as taking 6 common is x square into bracket, okay, plus 17x plus 5 upon c, all this into bracket. Okay, you can see this. Why we have done this is because we want coefficient of x square to be 1. Okay, so that now we will carry this 6 till end and concentrate only on this. Okay, and try to find 0 of polynomial. Okay, now how to find? Just see px, if this can be written as 6 into x minus a into x minus b, where a into b is 5.6. Okay, now this is the term and we have to find the factors of this. You know that. So a and b is equal to 5.6 could be. Okay, see here a could be 5.6 and b can be 1. B could be 5.6 and a can be 1. Anything can happen. Okay, so we'll just see the factors of 5.6 could be plus minus half, plus minus 1 upon 3, plus minus 5 upon 3, plus minus 5 upon 2, and plus minus 1. Okay, all values are possible. Okay, so if you try to find it, it is very very easy. You can find it, all these factors, very easily. If you still find any difficulty, then write to me in the comment section and I will help you. Okay, now check for the 0 by substituting all these values. Okay, you have to check, though the procedure is little lengthy, but you have to still follow because that is a part of the method factor theorem. Okay, so I checked it for p plus minus 1 upon 2, it's not 0. Now checked it for p of minus 1 upon 3 and it is 0, so x plus 1 upon 3 is factor. Okay, and I have checked it for minus 5 upon 2, that is also 0, so x plus 5 upon 2 is a factor. Okay, after sufficient practice you can check very easily that which is 0. Okay, try it. I have not given details of all this, we have to find it out. Okay, but in exam you have to always write it, practice it. Okay, so you know now these are the two factors, x plus 1 upon 3 and x plus 5 upon 2 are the factors. So I am writing this. Okay, we were here, we are just we have found the values of a and b, copying them here. So px equal to 6 into x plus 1 upon 3 and another bracket x plus 5 upon 2. Okay, now taking LCM in this and in this is 3x plus 1, and in this 2x plus 5. So this 6 cancels with 3 and 2 and you are left with 3x plus 1 and 2x plus 5. Okay, so little tough, it's useful to factorize higher degree of polynomials. Okay, this is Dr. Bharat Parab helping you in your studies. If you have any difficulty in this topic of factor theorem in polynomials or factorization, let me know through comment section and I shall solve it. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanking you. Good luck.